welcome to a cup of coffee and Torso Vulkan here in Oslo. We're gonna go and shop some art supplies for a very cool project. And if you want to know how and what, then you have to follow Torso on Instagram. Oh, jeez. Oh. So now we're heading in to the shop. Oh. We're gonna need this. Why are we gonna need that? It's because we're gonna make some paintings. So we're gonna go for my favorite brand, which is Winsor & Newton, and this is acrylic. I usually paint with oil, but we're gonna use this as a form of a gesso on some very special paper. And now we're looking at all the beautiful Winsor & Newton Winton oil color. It's very dangerous to look at this because it's so much nice. We're gonna go for, of course, this one of my favorites, lemon yellow hue, a very Ken color to use. And we have to have Scarlet Lake, which is basically his beak. Oh wait. Oh. This is even more cadmium orange hue. Didn't plan this. Maybe I should do like this. And then I'm an absolutely fan of the vomit green. It says something else though. This is phthalo yellow green, but I call it vomit green, like the Misfits. And it's very important. You need your titanium whites to blend in and mix the colors. And of course, lamp black. This you can use for ages because it's so powerful in its strength. So you don't need too much of that. Normally you should go for one of the French ultramarine or Prussian blue for your blues, but I'm gonna have the Carolean blue hue. The hues are a favorite of mine because they have this more nicer, I don't know, pop to it, like a little bit more fresh. And you need your reds, so it's the permanent crimson, which is like blood red for me. And you can mix it with black if you like to make it more intense. And then of course, I suck at mixing colors, so I always take a pure purple. So let's see, do we have everything? We have the black, It's always typical. I found out something I'm missing when I'm getting to the hotel. So it's the prime colors mostly, and then you can mix in the rest. Either way, we have enough. So if I'm missing something, then I can easily find out what to do. And I'm gonna work on a very large canvas. So I'm gonna go for these. The Winsor & Newton, which again, if you didn't guess by now, is my favorites. Some palettes, and I already have one of my favorites, and this is, I absolutely love this. It's a number 23 of the cake spade, I call it, because it's perfect to shape and use and bend. So in we go with that. I've always wanted to try one of these with the square tip for your details down. And the cool thing with these cake spades, as I call them, you can mix and turn them like the way you want, like details and stuff. It's very easy to do it with the tip of it. And for the larger scales, we're gonna use this. It's a number 28, which is a rather fat one. And you don't need that many though. Like I bought like a set once, but you don't really need that because you can mix and bend them, as I said, very, very easily. And now we're gonna move over to one of my favorite fucking things in the world. These oil pastels. No, oil sticks, I call them, oil sticks. And you have this series right here. And they're very good, but just as good if you want to start and try out a set. So try these, the oil pastel Monduo. Because then you get like this pack of 48 different ones. And it's perfect to begin with, because then you get to test what colors you like, and you can use them on paper, on canvas and stuff. So we're gonna add those as well. This is my favorite part though. It's the I don't know how you say it, sennelier. So you can already guess what I'm going for. Of course we're gonna try these black, really fat ones. So sennelier, am I saying it right? I don't know. One black. And we're gonna go for one red. And yellow. I'm gonna try white later on though, because it's I like to use it on when I prime it with black, then use it there. Maybe because I can use one of the other ones. Of course I'm gonna go for the green, this one, always like these. And we're gonna go for one of these fresh, it's cobalt blue in stick. I did take yellow, yes. We have yellow, red, black, green, the blue one. So I can start with these, I think. And they come in these nice packages as well to keep them, because they're really like soft. They're like pure oil. And all of these are really good, but I'm gonna wait with these. I love them though. But we're gonna try this because you're gonna understand why we're gonna have the fat ones. The reason being is we're gonna have some canvas like this. This is a 120 times 160. Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna try and do that. Typical that I push the off button when I do this. As you can see, it's quite large. I can't just even get the feeling how big it is. That's what she said. So this is the canvas size we're gonna go for. Probably lying, I don't know. 100 times 160 here. So it's gonna be interesting to see how I'm gonna get this with me. Okay, so we got that. And then we are gonna go for one of my favorite brands in paper. It's acrylic paper, 350 gram Fabriano paper. It's a really nice size and it's really fun to paint on. We're gonna gesso this, guess what? And all of this I'm gonna do at my hotel room at Express Youngstorget. So, how am I gonna get all of this to the hotel? Only one way to do that, and that's to just do it. So we got this then, and we got the paper in one hand, and I think we have to do this. Okay, didn't work. Trying to stab it so I can grip it out. Oh, there you go. Crack a little hole. Then I can hold it like this. Okay then. Then it's out the door. Can you help me? Service, that also. Okay then. Goodbye.